Nicki Minaj has been in this game since what, 2005? Then she come around in like '05, '06 or something like that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe '09, '10. Who knows? All I remember was seeing her in the Gucci Man Bricks video. Then it went from that, and ever since then she got on and started making her success. She crossed Lil' Kim, took her recipe and ran with it. Cardi B did her whole thing, did not mention this broad one time. Not once. Not once did she mention this broad in her whole tour, her whole promotion for the album. And yet and still, this woman every time has got Cardi B's name in her mouth, trying to make people, talking about people buying her success and all this. No! Since you want to go there, Nicki, since you want to go there, Cardi B's album is better than your album. Period. You want to make it that? That's what it is. Her album is better than your album. You're not the top. You're not the top of the food chain no more. That's why you got to mention her. That's why you got to do this press tour and not even mention your album. You're talking about Cardi B because her album is better than your album. Period. Now, no one else was talking about it because we didn't want to do no comparison. We just wanted to judge you off of the music. But your music is mediocre. So now that your music is mediocre, this is what you have to fall back on. Controversy. Because that's the only thing you can use to sell your album. Cardi B did not need you to sell her album. She let the music dictate what the people were going to think about her album. So, talking about all this stuff, everything she said is hypocritical. Talking about people buying, the record company buying number ones. So the record company did not spend money to push your album. The record company did not spend money to do all these things for you. Karen Silk did not go on and use her powers on social media to try to shut people up who were telling the truth about you. Stop it. Stop it. Stop the lies. Stop all the lies. All you do is lie. Everything about you is fake. So stop lying. That's why people like and gravitate to Cardi, because she's nothing but pure truth and honesty. She don't know how to do it. She tells you everything. She'll appear on camera with no makeup on. You out here with all this fake stuff on, faking for the camera 24/7. Don't believe a word come out of your mouth. You believe all your lies. Nobody ever wrote anything for me. Have you ever known a guy to write something for me? Drake, everybody. So you mean to tell me Safari never helped you with your bars? You crazy. Crazy. See, she's mixing words up so that people wouldn't understand what she's really trying to say. See, Cardi B thinks she's slick. Nicki thinks she's slick. She first tries to discredit her. You cannot be considered a rapper if you don't write your stuff. Nicki, you can't write. If you was writing your stuff, what hit songs have you sat down and actually wrote? Okay? Your writing skills is about a D. People got to come in and doctor what you wrote down on a piece of paper. So you don't consider that writing your rap. But it is writing your raps. When you rap, I'm Scooby and you Scrappy Doo. They be like, oh, let me come in right here and just take that line out completely. I wrote that though. I think that's nice because I'm Scooby and they Scrappy Doo. Yeah, well, let's just take that whole Scooby and Scrappy line out. Yeah, let's just say that. We're gonna put that one in our back pocket. We might use that on another song. I just don't think Scooby and Scrappy belongs on this song. Okay. I mean, I don't care if she was cheating. This ain't about that. It's about the music right now. Who cares? I mean, would you expect Nicki not to cheat on Safari? She's a popular artist. That's what they do. If she was a male artist, you would be surprised. And let's say Nicki didn't rap, and Safari was the rapper, and he was the one with the success. Would you think Safari wouldn't cheat on Nicki Minaj? We've seen people that look better than Nicki Minaj get cheated on. So it ain't about that. A guy is only going to be as faithful as his options sometimes. And that's just the gist of it. Then you got other people, man, they just in this game to be goofy, to be crazy and do stupid stuff. But to sit there and try to minimize the success of this woman and come down on top of her, it's crazy. It's crazy. Nicki Minaj is doing this to promote her album. She thinks she needs this controversy in order to sell it because she knows her album is a piece of crap that's finna flop. It's gonna drop right off the top of the shelf. I don't care what video she gonna make next. If it ain't for Nip Tuck, she in trouble. Because Ganya Burns ain't burning up the charts. Nobody cares about Ganja Burns. She's like, but that's Ganja Burns. It's a good song. It is a good song. Nobody cares about that song. I can tell you that right now. Nobody care about that song. That wasn't Gucci, man. And that's weird that the person that said that is the person that's with Cardi right now. That's why she's really upset. That was Coach K. See, Gucci used to be with Coach K, but then he fired Coach K. So Coach K took control of his Twitter account because he had access to it and was just putting all that stuff out there. She ain't never slept with Gucci or Walker. But that wasn't her saying all that stuff either. I mean, that wasn't Gucci saying that. She's a rap savior. She's somebody that's making hit songs and hit records. Tell me right now, you guys have heard Nicki album, you guys have heard the Cardi album. Who got the better album? Exactly. Exactly. So nobody's like the facts. Truth is truth. Look around at all the fans. Proof is proof. Nicki is holding on to fame. She's holding on, and this is what people who don't even rap, they don't really know nothing about the beat. People is like, well, if Nicki is what she say she is, and she's all great and she's all powerful and she got all this going for her, then why is she worried? Why is she so worried about what everybody is saying about her? Why is she worried about what Cardi B is doing and all this stuff? This would be beneath her. If she was such an artist that nobody cared about, or she wasn't popping and all this stuff, why do you keep mentioning her in all your interviews? And she think by not saying her name, it's gonna really mean something. Like, I ain't gonna say her name. That don't mean nothing. They know who you talking about. Like, there's another female artist out here doing it like that. It's like, are you serious? Are you serious right now? There's another female artist doing it like that. Well, where is she? We would like to see her. We would like to see her. Where is she? Cardi B had. So now you care about who's writing it. The person who wrote it could probably write the song and it doesn't sound as good. The way Cardi can deliver it. How many songs did Eazy-E write? How many songs did Diddy write? Mace didn't write bars. As dope as Jada is, Styles P wrote rhymes for Jada. He wrote a lot of bars for Jada. He wrote like 4 or 5 songs on Jada's first album. Does that take away from Jada? If everybody's writing and rapping, what is the point of a ghostwriter? But she's always acknowledged that, hey, this dude writing for me, he's real talented, he just got a record deal. So he ain't somebody who just gonna be writing for Cardi. He just got him a rap deal. So he done came up. Yeah, Jadakiss is top 5 dead or alive, but he had a ghostwriter too. So y'all ain't taking that from him. Well, no, and when I mean a ghostwriter, he really had a ghostwriter, Styles P. Styles P wrote some of the songs. Well, Styles P wrote a lot of songs for him. But he didn't write complete songs. He wrote mostly bars. Like a form. Jada is what you would call a 16-bar spit-off. And that's exactly what he was. He's a 16-bar spitter. You give him a good 16. It was very rare Jada's gonna give you a good song. He'll give you a great 16. But it's very rare he gives you a good song. So he would write a 16. Styles P would come in with another 16. I'll tell you one song right now that you would know the difference. And you can tell Styles P wrote the verse. Go listen to the song with Jada Kiss and Nas on Jada's first album. Jada got two verses. One verse he writes, Nas come in and kills it with his verse. Dong, bong, 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 bong. Go listen to that song. And then the last verse was all Styles P. It was a verse Styles P wrote. It's discipline, nigga. Sell your crack, sell your smoke, sell your weed, sell your eat. Show discipline. Yep. Go listen to that song. And then you'll be able to understand it. And you'll think you was listening to Styles P. But you wasn't. You was listening to Jada on the last verse. Jada wrote the first 16. The last 16 was written by Styles P. You'll notice it instantly. And you'll wonder like, wow, I never noticed this before. You think Beans is just making stuff up? I understand why Ghost. I understand why Styles say he the ghost of this it. And I can tell by your style, he writing most of your it. It ain't one, nigga, most of you it. Like I always told you. I'm just tired of Nicki BS. This is why people don't like her. If she would just shut up, promote her music, and do everything, man, she would be so much further. People would show her much more respect than they do right now. But now she looked at as petty and pathetic. Not empathetic, just flat out pathetic. People are tired, you know, they worn out by her nonsense. You know, you'll be worn out with somebody who just constantly, all the time, just on your last nerve. And what's the price?
I just think the same from the summer next stream.
33% off. The markdown rate. I could put this up in the crib if I had a price to go off of. Oh, there's a price, and I don't agree with that price. Even 33% off that is not ideal for me. I think it's worth less than that. Hey, the Flip Flop Repair Shop. That's cool. That's for outdoors people. I'm an indoorsman. This would be cool if I could put it on my other wall.
I was making that picture board.
That'll be cool for the hallway.
You lost me.
But oh no, Eric, you can actually hit super chat on here. See, now you didn't play just. Absolutely. Absolutely. I told many people, if not just the others, but I told many people, man, Cardi has always done it her way. She didn't attach herself to Nicki Minaj. People made the comparisons of her and Nicki Minaj. So when she came out, I was like, oh, okay, this girl just gonna follow Nicki and do Nicki thing. But nah, she was doing Cardi. She was not faking. She was really being her. People was, no, she's always been a ratchet hoe. I'm like, oh, okay. But she showed that she was taking it serious. So Nicki's patheticness has put her in this situation. She wanted to be petty and pathetic, and that's why she ended up in the position she's in. So on that note, I'm out.